Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. General Hospital spoilers. Willow and Drew's passionate temptation. Would GH writers go there and infuriate Nina? General Hospital GH spoilers reveal that Willow Corinthos Caitlin McMullen certainly has a nice bond with Drew Kane Cameron Matheson, especially since she credits him with helping to save her life. Drew played a part in the rescue mission that brought Liesl Obrecht Kathleen Gotti home and allowed Willow to get the life-saving bone marrow donation she needed. Willow will always be grateful to Drew, so she definitely has a special place in her heart for him. It's clear that Willow and Drew have a real connection, so we have to consider just how far GH writers might take it. Willow was instantly concerned for Drew when she found out about his breakup from Carly Spencer Laura Wright, so she tried to show her support. More recently, Willow turned to Drew for reassurance about Amelia Corinthos Siaban swimming lessons, so that brought a lovely moment between them, too. Is the connection Drew and Willow share completely platonic, or is there room for it to grow into something more? It's worth considering the idea that Willow and Drew might hook up at least at some point down the road. Just think about how messy that would make things with Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watrous and Michael Corinthos Chad duel. Michael has a solid relationship with Drew and works with him through Aurora, so can you imagine his fury if Drew took Willow to bed? That's something Michael and Drew's bond might never recover from. The thought of Drew sleeping with Nina and ultimately sleeping with her daughter is all kinds of soapy as well. Just think about how livid Nina would be if Drew hooked up with Willow, especially if the cheating scandal broke up Willow's family and caused emotional distress. On the other hand, that kind of thing might have a positive outcome for Nina. If Willow's marriage to Michael were to end, Nina might have an easier time growing closer to Willow and the kids. Of course, it's too early to make a firm prediction on whether Willow and Drew might step out of the friend zone in the future. That said, Drew and Willow are almost too comfortable with each other. It'd be easy for the writers to have Willow and Drew keep developing this weirdly close bond in the months ahead. Maybe it could result in some erupting passion if Willow's relationship with Michael takes another nosedive. Do you think GH writers would ever let Willow and Drew surrender to passion together? Would you like to see Nina's reaction to a shocker like that? Regardless, General Hospital spoilers say Drew and Willow have some interesting storylines ahead, so stick with us for updates on any big news that might be brewing. Title: General Hospital spoilers. Willow and Drew's passionate temptation. Would GH writers go there and infuriate Nina? In the heart of Port Charles, where love and drama intertwine, General Hospital has never shied away from stirring up the emotions of its viewers. With characters facing countless trials and tribulations, it's no surprise that sparks often fly in unexpected directions. And lately, the tension between Willow Tate and Drew Kane has been palpable, leaving fans wondering if the writers would dare to venture into a forbidden romance that could shake the very foundations of Port Charles. As the dust settles from recent revelations and upheavals, Willow finds herself at a crossroads. The pain of losing Wiley, the son she thought was hers but was cruelly taken away, still lingers like a haunting melody. And yet, amidst the chaos, she discovers a kindred spirit in Drew Kane. Both grappling with the weight of their pasts and searching for redemption, they forge a connection that transcends friendship. Drew, too, is no stranger to loss and heartache. Struggling to reclaim his identity after years of captivity, he finds solace in Willow's presence. Her unwavering compassion and strength ignite something within him, a longing he thought he had buried long ago. But as they navigate the murky waters of their emotions, they can't ignore the undeniable chemistry that simmers beneath the surface. Their interactions become charged with tension, each moment teetering on the edge of something more. And as they find themselves drawn to each other with a magnetic pull, they're forced to confront the consequences of their burgeoning feelings. Could their growing attraction lead them down a path of forbidden passion, risking everything they hold dear? Enter Nina Reeves, a woman haunted by her own demons and fiercely protective of those she loves. Having forged a deep connection with both Willow and Drew, she finds herself caught in the crossfire of their tangled emotions. Unaware of the brewing storm, Nina remains oblivious to the brewing storm, her trust in her friends blinding her to the truth that lies just beneath the surface. But as whispers of Willow and Drew's undeniable chemistry begin to spread, Nina's world is rocked to its core. Betrayal cuts deep as she grapples with the realization that the two people she holds closest may be harboring secrets of their own. And as the truth comes crashing down around her, she's faced with an impossible choice: to confront the ones she loves or bury her feelings in the depths of her heart. Meanwhile, Willow and Drew find themselves standing at a precipice, their desires colliding with the weight of their responsibilities. Temptation beckons, whispering promises of passion and freedom, but the consequences loom large on the horizon. Can they resist the pull of their forbidden attraction, or will they succumb to the flames of desire, igniting a firestorm that threatens to consume them all? As General Hospital hurtles toward an uncertain future, the stage is set for a showdown of epic proportions. With hearts on the line and loyalties tested, the residents of Port Charles must confront their deepest fears and desires. And as Willow and Drew stand on the brink of a love that defies all odds, they must ask themselves, is true happiness worth the risk of losing everything they hold dear? Only time will tell if General Hospital's writers dare to venture into the realm of Willow and Drew's passionate temptation. But one thing is for certain, in the world of Port Charles, love is never simple, and the bonds that bind us are as fragile as they are enduring. General Hospital spoilers: Willow and Drew's passionate temptation. Would GH writers go there and infuriate Nina? As the dramatic saga of Port Charles unfolds, tensions rise, and passions flare in unexpected ways. Amidst the turmoil of love, betrayal, and redemption, one unexpected pair finds themselves at the center of a storm brewing within the hallowed halls of General Hospital. Willow Tate, the compassionate and resilient schoolteacher turned medical professional, had always found herself drawn to those in need. And Drew Kane, the enigmatic and troubled soul with a past shrouded in mystery, had recently returned to reclaim his life and forge new connections. Their paths had crossed before, albeit briefly, but now circumstances have conspired to bring them closer together than ever before. As they work side by side within the walls of General Hospital, their shared experiences and unspoken chemistry create a palpable tension that neither can ignore. For Willow, Drew represents a new beginning, a chance to break free from the chains of her past and embrace a future filled with passion and possibility. His rugged charm and unwavering determination awaken something within her, stirring feelings she had long thought buried. And for Drew, Willow is a beacon of hope in a world darkened by regret and lost opportunities. Her kindness and inner strength inspire him to confront his demons head-on, to strive for redemption in the face of overwhelming odds. But as their bond deepens and their connection intensifies, they find themselves teetering on the edge of a forbidden love that threatens to consume them both. Caught between their undeniable attraction and the fear of betraying those they hold dear, Willow and Drew must navigate treacherous waters if they are to find happiness in each other's arms. Meanwhile, lurking in the shadows is Nina Reeves, the fierce and formidable woman whose heart bears the scars of past betrayals. Having recently discovered that Drew is alive and well, she is determined to reclaim the life they once shared and rebuild what was lost. But when she witnesses the growing closeness between Drew and Willow, jealousy rears its ugly head, threatening to shatter her fragile hopes and ignite a firestorm of fury. Will Nina's wrath be enough to drive a wedge between Willow and Drew, or will their love prove strong enough to withstand the storm? As tensions reach a fever pitch and loyalties are tested, General Hospital finds itself at the epicenter of a love triangle destined to shake the very foundations of Port Charles. Will Willow and Drew succumb to the passionate temptation that binds them together, or will they heed the warnings of fate and walk away before it's too late? Only time will tell, as General Hospital continues to captivate audiences with its gripping tales of love, loss, and the enduring power of the human spirit. Strap in and hold on tight, because the ride is about to get bumpy, and nothing is ever quite as it seems in the world of soap operas.